All right, so in today's breakdown, Gamma AI, one of the leading AI startups, and the one who gained 3 million users in less than 3 months. So a lot to learn today. And yeah, Gamma is a tool to build beautiful presentations, documents, and even websites with the power of AI, right? No design or coding skills required. So right now they have over 17 million customers, which is amazing. But the growth is even more amazing. Within the first 3 months, they acquired 3 million users, but the following 7, they acquired another 6. So within 9 months, they acquired a total of 10 million users. Now, in this breakdown, we have a lot to cover. We are going to break down how they scaled to those 10 million users. And they did it by creating a new horizontal in a crowded space. They had an amazing and successful product on launch. They crucially pivoted to AI first, and obviously another one recurring theme in these SaaS breakdowns, they used viral loop marketing. They also leveraged creators and they leveraged their own product with AI. So the first one, create a new horizontal in a crowded space with a massive competitor. Because here's the thing, everyone knows Microsoft PowerPoint, right? And for years, it basically was the only option for you to create slide decks, right? But a lot of people hate working with PowerPoint, just like the founders of Gamma actually, and they really disliked the product on multiple fronts. However, there's one slight problem. Microsoft PowerPoint has been adding features for over 30 years, and if you're just going to try and build a better version of basically a slide deck product, which is PowerPoint in its essence, right? And literally what PowerPoint is all about, you're simply not going to win market share. So how do you win in such a market dominated by a giant competitor? Well, you have to aim to revolutionize how people are actually going to share their ideas and thoughts and knowledge in a more creative, but most importantly, an easier way to traditional methods like PowerPoint. And the founders of Gamma did just that, because Gamma lets you create vertical, square, or horizontal slides, which now sounds stupidly simple and even obvious, but with PowerPoint, you simply can't or couldn't at the time. And we all know nowadays with smartphones and tablets, etc., different kind of social media channels even, like TikTok or Snapchat, it's just super important to have your presentations and slide decks ready for each and every device and format, right? Now, while this is already setting Gamma apart from PowerPoint, its best feature, however, is their AI. Because what their AI does, it will actually learn from any document you import and thus basically create a better presentation than you could ever create with PowerPoint without the help of AI. Or you can even create a text prompt to create a strong deck or even a complete website instantly. And this exact AI feature is what made people go crazy for Gamma over PowerPoint in the first place. But as we all know, building a great product is one, but how do you find customers, right? Well, enter strategy 2, product on launch. Because on August 17 in 2020, Gamma launched their new revolutionary product to one of the most tech-savvy communities on the internet, right? Product Hunt. And while Product Hunt launches are almost mandatory for every online startup, it doesn't always return in actually acquiring users and growth, right? But in Gamma's case, it certainly did. The product was so good, it became the best product of the day, the best product of the week, and even the best product of the month. And this obviously resulted in onboarding tens of thousands of users and lots of press attention as well. And here's the fun part. Most press release wasn't about the actual product, but almost all about the implementation of AI. So the next crucial strategy for their growth is actually their own AI. And in specific, their crucial pivot to becoming an AI-first product. Because initially, Gamma didn't have any AI features at all. They were simply inventing a new way to create and share presentations, but not with AI yet. But when the AI boom started, they simply decided to pivot into an AI-first tool and jump on the bandwagon to actually profit from this AI trend, right? And not only purely because of the trend though, because they quickly realized AI made sense to quickly ramp up a beautiful presentation with the help of AI and prompts. but it certainly also proved to be a super clever marketing decision. Because at the time, everyone just wanted to discover new AI tools doing new, amazing, and revolutionary things and share it around with friends and coworkers. And this really powered Gamma's word of mouth. You know, at the time, thousands of newsletters, blogs, and Twitter accounts were created covering the latest AI news and tools, and often mentioning Gamma, like this tweet over here. And also, something even more crazier to look at is how many newsletters on Beehive alone are featuring Gamma. All you have to do for it is to go to google.com, type in site beehive.com space gamma.app, and here you have it. Hundreds of newsletters are just all sharing Gamma in their newsletters, right? So yeah, hopping on that trend really did them well. All right, the next one. And here we have it again. If you've seen a couple of my other breakdown videos, viral loop marketing is often crucial. And in the case of Gamma, it was this little Made by Gamma button on presentations that users were sharing with others, mainly B2B people, and to then trigger those people to start a free account on Gamma as well. So perfect example of viral loop marketing. But unlike the other use cases we discussed in other breakdown videos, Gamma is actually one of the masters of viral loop marketing because they implement it into multiple layers of their company. Because besides the Made with Gamma button on presentations, they also allow people to collaborate on the slides they created with Gamma, which resulted in, this super nice invitation that immediately let other potential customers see and experience the power of Gamma. But not only that, they also incentivized team members or colleagues to sign up with a referral program. And this is actually a super smart program because free users, bear in mind, users that use the product for free can actually win credits to keep using Gamma's AI features for free by simply just sharing Gamma with friends. And if one of those friends becomes a user, both the user and the person itself gets 200 free credits. And this results in them both keeping Gamma in the future until they, eventually become a paid customer in the end, right? All right, next strategy, leverage creators. Now, the founder of Gamma shared that over 80% of users say that they discovered Gamma from a friend or social media. So in one of the previous strategies, we already saw how Gamma was mentioned organically by creators on Twitter and newsletters, right? But Gamma actually also formed partnerships with creators to regularly share Gamma in their content. So what they did, they paid AI influencers like Robin Delta, for example, to share and talk about Gamma. This is just a really smart way to organically attract new potential users to their software, right? Now, this strategy also meant they could spend their marketing budget fairly cheap because while, some of the creators were asking a pretty big fee to post, almost every dollar spent on these promotions returned into millions of new views and users in just a short period of time, relatively short period of time, since they were able to quickly, through these creators, attract the perfect desired target audience all at once. Now, the last strategy, and a super underrated one, and actually one of my favorite of today's breakdown, leverage your product with AI. So this one I'll show you by doing because it's simply brilliant. So if you go to gamma.app, to the website, and you click on try for free over here and sign in. Yeah. Let's use Google. All right, we're in. And now I'm just going through the onboarding, and I promise you there's something magical about it. So this looks good. My own workspace, create. All right, tells about yourself, work, creator. All right, get started. And yes, this is what I wanted to show you guys. So by implementing this AI generation into the onboarding flow, right, they really ensure that every new user will actually see and experience the product in action. So let me just show you. Let's click generate. All right, let's create a presentation about raising venture capital, generate outline, and here we go. The AI literally shows me how it's done. It's instantly generating an amazing presentation. And it's actually already done. It looks like it's done. So yeah, in seconds, we were able to create our own presentation. So do you see what they did here? They've created this onboarding experience that simply just feels like magic and instantly makes the aha moment, the moment I, as a user, will experience the thing I'm looking for in this product it just happened instantly. And this really incentivizes people to talk about Gamma and the incredible experience they had testing the tool right from the get-go. So yeah, with that, Gamma acquired 10 million users in just 9 months. And yeah, here's what we can learn from it. Create a frictionless and powerful and probably also fun onboarding that lets users experience your product right from the get-go. And also considering AI to your software to ride on the bandwagon. Of course, it needs to make sense, but in almost all cases nowadays, it actually makes sense. Perfect example is my own software product, Avodi, in which we're now actually going to build an AI assistant that helps you structure and manage your own user feedback. So that AI bot will basically help you make even better product decisions by gathering feedback and prioritize, etc. So yeah, in almost all cases, you can definitely implement AI. And also, lastly, implement word of mouth, referral marketing, and a viral loop to make sharing your product easier. And with that, I hope you like this breakdown. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, if you're looking to start in SaaS, just grab my free SaaS masterclass. It's linked down below. It'll teach you basically everything you need to know to start your own software business. And also do check out the SaaS Pirates community, in which you get to join an online community of SaaS founders with lots of free and fun stuff like Notion templates, documents, reports, etc. And of course, to just hang out with me and fellow founders in SaaS. Yeah, with that, until the next one.